Hey everyone, today is the 18th, Wednesday, the 18th of January. Oh, crap. And I'll just put that there. Okay, so today's Wednesday, the 18th of January, and two things to talk about today. One, I loaded up Star Trek Online yesterday. It was their first day of free-to-play. And I think it went extremely smoothly. I've discovered a neat little thing, though. They redid the entire skill system from what it was before free-to-play. And there is a skill on the very first column called Drive Coil or something like that. And if you max that out, what it does is it gives you the benefit of faster sector space travel. Now, if you have normal warp engines, like normal engine systems, you cap out at warp 10, or just shy, I guess. I don't know. I used to cap out as a Vice Admiral purely at warp 9.97 because of this skill. It bumped me up to 10, but that's a hard cap for normal engines. If you slap on specialty engines, though, or use the slipstream, you can go faster. The slipstream used to kick you up to warp 20 for 30 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown. Borg, the assimilated engine system from the Borg set, which I have on only one of my characters, used to kick you up to warp 14, breaking that whole barrier thing. And apparently the Mako engines, the MACO engines, they also do a similar advanced warp kind of thing. But I don't know anything about that. All I know is the Borg stuff. But using the Borg engines in conjunction with the drive coil yesterday, I was clocked at warp 20.93 going through sector space. Fantastic. I'm going, and I'm maneuvering pretty well in sector space too, I must say, for an assault cruiser. But I was going through there at the old school slipstream speeds. Pop the slipstream, I'm suddenly going warp 29.9. I mean, damn, that's fast. You can clear a sector and a half in 30 seconds. Well, more than a sector and a half. But also, I was able to do the Tour of the Galaxy. Originally, I had to be economical with my movements and stuff, and I could get in 2 laps of the galaxy by the time the hour was up. Yesterday, I screwed up a couple of times and finished 3 times. Nice. That's over 1,000,000 credits. That's over 1,000 exploration experience. That's over 900 trade experience, and like 100 and something, 120 recruitment XP and like 90 development XP from 3 runs. I'm sitting pretty at over 5,000,000 credits in the bank. I've got over about 150,000 dilithium on me. I am awesome right now. Also, I dropped 580 points to expand my... Gesundheit. Me. Wow, excuse me. I dropped 580 C-Store points, because I'm getting 400 a month for being a lifer, so, or a subscriber. I dropped 580 to expand my duty officer regiment by another 100 people, so I can have 200 duty officers. I'm still sitting at 98, but I did start 2 recruitment missions last night. This morning at like 1 in the morning. So I don't think you actually need, I think the maximum number of duty officers you're ever allowed to have is 400. I don't think you actually need 400 duty officers. To be honest, I don't know how you would cram that many on a tactical retrofit. The Defiant, yeah, it has a crew of 50. Come on, people. But then again, I guess you're sending them all over the place. But I mean, I have a big enough ship, and it felt okay, and I had the points, and I didn't know what else to spend them on that would make me have a more complete experience, I suppose. So now I'm not too worried about chucking people at missions, and I'm not too worried about having too many. I do know that I'm missing like 4 of the professions in the game, and I only have like 1 of certain others, like 1 chef, 1 bartender. So I want to try and get some more. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is Star Wars: The Old Republic finally patched 1.1 update this morning. They not only did they add in the whole Rise of the Rakghoul Flashpoint operation, whatever the hell it is, they fixed a crap ton of bugs and added a few other things into the game. One of the things that literally made me cheer at my computer is, or was, it is now, Force Push now finishes the cooldown on Force Leap. So the way it used to be, Force Push is an ability that you hit someone with force damage, knocking them a good distance away, depending on if there are any obstacles in the way or not. You can knock them pretty far away. They are flattened for 2 seconds, they can't do anything, and it's great. And it has a 1 minute cooldown. So you just go Hadouken and off they go. Force Leap has a 15-second cooldown and takes you can go 30 meters in a jump. And you hit them on the... Now, as a Guardian, I have spec'd out a box that allows me on every forced jump, my next Blade Storm, for if I do it within a few seconds of doing the Force Leap, on every one of those, my next Blade Storm attack costs no focus. It normally costs 4 focus. I don't know why 4, but I swing my lightsaber and a blade of force goes out there, hits the dude out to about 10 meters away, and stuns him, if possible, for like 2 seconds, tops. And it's a great combination there. You know, Force Leap, Blade Storm. Ready to go. Usually I go right into Master Strike and then Sundering Strike to build up more focus and blah, 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 blah. But, so now I have this great combo. Force Leap, Blade Storm, Force Push, Force Leap. If Blade Storm is cooled down, Blade Storm again. Combo. So that's all I've got for today. Those were the updates to these games. I'm going to go downstairs and hop on my computer and be there for a friend of mine who is just starting out on Star Trek Online. So, until next time.